Welcome to a brave new world. How's it going, everyone? We are live. This is July the 29th, 2024. How you guys doing? Happy Monday to all. I am in a complete mess. As man, I had to do so many things this morning that I just barely got everything set up for today's stream. So, whew, sheesh, I take one weekend off and everything's just falling apart. So, at least I'm here. I made it on time. I'm a little tired, but hopefully I'll somehow energize myself as the stream goes on. So hopefully you guys doing well. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful weekend. Yada, yada, yada. Same old, same old. Seems that there's no big news in Comic-Con. Like, the only one that kind of caught my attention is MK1 stuff, but that's kind of it. I don't even play Mortal Kombat games, so it's something, I guess. But that's basically it. So, no big news of stuff I want to hear, so darn. The waiting game continues. Everyone's favorite game, the waiting game. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of it. I mean, like, outside of me just working a bunch this weekend and this morning, basically it's just normal. So, I mean, I guess it could have been worse, but I guess that's basically all there is to it. Anyway, so you got this. Thank you, Repairs. Also, hello, Repairs. Hello, Petrus, as well as, did I see Sophus as well? How you guys doing? Always hate when there's a huge pile of stuff already in the morning. You hate to see it, but hey, at least it gives you motivation to work on it. Kind of. Some people get super unmotivated when there's a bunch of stuff on the pile. I kind of get that at times, but at the same time, it makes me motivated to actually get all the stuff out of the way, which I actually did. It's just that no breaks, just do a bunch of stuff all at once. But hey, at least I got it all out of the way so we could focus on today's stream. And good thing too, because it's time for more. Let me just switch this real quick. It's time to return to more Sakura Wars! And not only that, it's actually the finale! A lot sooner than I thought, to be honest. I mean, in a typical anime series, usually a short one usually lasts like 12 episodes or 13. Here, however, it's actually just 10, which is an interesting number at the very least. And it definitely, something like, I guess when you kind of think about it, especially seeing how episode 9 actually was one of the longest episodes that we got, it definitely feels like they put 2 episodes in one episode. It doesn't exactly feel like it, but it exactly feels like it. It wouldn't surprise me if they do the same thing as well for the final episode. It's just going to be one really big episode. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen in today's session. Like, today's might be a pretty long episode, so strap yourselves in. I guess they went on material for season 2. I guess. I mean, like, typically you would actually retrend what you did in the first season, which is us getting to know the girls better, but we kind of already did that in season 1, and it's kind of like, we don't want to stretch this out too much, so just go straight into it, including our twist, which, yeah, last time we did this, and I do apologize for people who just turned in and then watched the previous episode. Yeah, Ayame is working with Suri and Satan, and we killed her, and now we're trying to save her. So it's basically Kingdom Hearts 3 Wii Mind logic. I have to kill you in order to save you. That's how it works around here. So basically, we lost the MacGuffins, the Pandemonium Regalias, I believe that's what they're called, and there's 3 of them. And unfortunately, they fall into evil's hands, and they were able to resurrect the ancient city, Yamato. And Yamato has this giant cannon, which means that if the Regalias get put through that cannon, game over. And now it's time for us, a theater troupe, to stop Satan, save Ayame, maybe so, I don't know. The choice that I made last time basically made me feel super guilty about that, but anyways, we're gonna save the world with Best Girl, because that's basically the best way to end this series. Let me know if video and audio looks like you guys in. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. Again, too long didn't lead. One of our friends turned evil, and now we must save the world. Basically, just Japan from Satan. Yes, how historical accurate. Sakura's final judgment. Wow, I didn't put that together. Anyways, Taisho 13. 1924. So basically now, interesting how we have a date. I'm getting a feeling that's going to be a huge time. Depressing. Speaking of.
Yokubo. Shitto. あらゆる人間どもの悪徳が量子法の力となる。サタン様の祈りが終わり、この炎が12の時を刻む。その時、
The moon will fall. I mean, the light of darkness.
世界は崩れ落ち、
I'm getting my end of the world stuff mixed up.
闇に帰る。
The light of darkness will wash over the world and turn it black. So, in order to make things dark, you need light. Something, something, Kingdom Hearts is light. Uh-oh. Seems we got 11 hours left. Episode 10. The Final Judgment. Yeah, I didn't think of a Card Captain Sakura reference here. Petrus, you basically beat me to the punch. Gosh darn it. Atsakutsa. Ginza. Uneno. No matter where you look, damage is catastrophic. Well, it's a good thing our theater is still in one piece. It seems the Sacred Demon Castle has risen again. It's only a matter of time before Tokyo is gone. Final judgment from Sonic Forces. Was there a final judgment in Sonic Forces? I don't recall. I think you mean Sonic Frontiers? I think. I don't know. Again, I'm a little tipsy today, so I do apologize. Sakura must succeed, or true love will be removed from the world. Yes, it will be removed by a giant cannon. If we don't stop this, the whole world might be in danger. I never thought it'd come to this. What is it, Sakura? All this time we defended Tokyo from the demons. But still, the Sacred Demon Castle managed to rise. Does that mean everything we accomplished so far has been meaningless? That's not true. Yes, I suppose so. It wasn't meaningless after all. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. You're right, Sakura. It's too early to throw in a towel. There must still be a way. Yes. Alright, we went from best girl to worst girl. I don't think this is purely a question of size. How are you supposed to fight something like that? It would be suicide. And I looked how it wreaks havoc. Look how it wreaks havoc. It just rose from the sea. Look what it's done. If I could get to fire that, if it gets to fire that spirit cannon thing, it might destroy the whole city. What are you going to do, Captain? If we just attack without thinking, just play into their hands. You have to think this over. Easier said than done. You're up against a whole island and the size of Tokyo Bay. It's not an opponent we can figure out, isn't it? Does anyone have an idea? Strategy? I can't think of anything. This isn't like you at all, Maria. Yeah. Weren't you the original captain of the Flower Division? Pull yourself together. You're right. The castle is heavily defended. That much is certain. If we can get inside, we have a chance. Just have to find a way to get into the castle. We have to get inside. Alright. Iris, you probably have some good ideas. Monfouille. I'll think about it too. I think so hard. And can I ask something? What is it? Well, I have one idea. In that sacred demon thingy, there's this Satan guy, right? Yeah. So, if we beat Satan, then Ayame will come back, right? Of course. Destroy the castle, fix the town, and voila! Happy end. Okay. That's basically step 5. What about step 1 through 4? Yeah, encourage Iris. Yeah. Just might work. Alright, Iris. But will that really be the end of it? Will they really be happy after all this? Well, there is 4 games after this. Oh, and a Column spin-off too. Yeah, apparently while I was over in Japan, there's actually a Sakura Wars Columns game. Of course I played it. Of course I played Sakura. Of course I lose to Sumiri. That's why Sumiri's worst girl. Good question. That's pretty sharp. If I never be happy, then just can't keep going. Don't worry, Iris. Chief. If we just believe in ourselves, keep fighting, we will be happy. Really? Yeah. We can do this, Iris. If you ask me, I can't come up with anything other than a full frontal attack. No matter who I'm up against, I just can't run away. with an enemy like this, you still want to attack head on? You really must be dumb. It's the only talent I have. It's still better than this pointless armchair analysis. I can't believe you. Inside. What do you think about Kanan's proposal? All signs point to head-on apply directly to forehead. That might just work. Right? A girl's gotta be brave. But the defenses are unimpenetrable. Won't it be a suicide mission? You have a point, Maria. If we attack head-on, we have to expect heavy losses. There's only one way to do it. If you could come up with a different approach, I'm all ears. Listen, everyone. There's only one path open to us. What we fear most right now is the spirit cannon firing. The sacred demon castle has just appeared, so the spirit cannon must still be charging energy. Yes. We must get into the castle and destroy the spirit cannon before it's fully charged. Then, we'll stand a chance to win this fight. But still, that seems to be the only way. Sacred Demon Castle is the enemy's HQ. Can't even imagine how many of them will face there. Well, that kind of depends how much the Saturn could take it. I mean, it's a 2D powerhouse, but it can only display so many sprites before it slows down. On top of that, the spirit cannon is probably installed in the very center of the castle. Power of the Kuma has been strengthened by negative emotions. They're much stronger than before. Even if this plan works out, I can't promise you that we'll survive this. Aware of that, of course. Always knew every fight could be our last. And if you save Scum, or in Three Houses' case, we're back with Stone. This is our biggest challenge yet. We certainly don't intend to run from it. Saturn's biggest downside because 3D was a big thing back then. Well, I mean, it's a good thing that the Saturn kind of aged like fine line, because sure, it had to include a 3D processor in order to actually run some of the games that are on other systems, but at the same time, as you can see here, it's definitely a 2D powerhouse, and that's why people really like it a lot. No matter what they throw at us, I'll crush it with my own fists! Here. You know that you're in safe hands with me. Stone is the engage rewind thing, yes. There's no way we're gonna lose. The Imperial Assault Troop will give anything for peace and for a good show. You all. Besides that, we'll go. No matter who wants to stop us. I think Chaos Control is more of time freeze than time rewind. The Imperial Assault Troop File Division will protect the city. Commander. Alright. I won't try to stop you. Be victorious. For the future of the Imperial Capital. In 2006, you could... Well, technically, yes, but you need 2 Chaos Emeralds. That doesn't count. We also appreciate 2D way more these days, especially with the new ritual rivals and indie games. Exactly. If only they make a new Sakura Wars game. That isn't the last Sakura Wars game. Okay. Let's go, everyone. Imperial Assault Troop, move out! Yes, sir! Speaking of 3D. Yes, we must save the town by destroy the town. So no one paid attention that we just made a giant hatch for our airship in the middle of the city? On the side of these clouds, there's a secret demon castle in Ayame. Will I be able to face her? Sakura, you'll be back and gonna eat something to eat? Fair enough. Hopefully it's something yummy.
大神さん、どうしたんですか？こんなところで。
No, forget it. What's wrong, Sakura?
大神さん、なんでもないって顔してないですよ。なんだか。
Huh?
なんだか寂しそう。
Maybe you're right. I was thinking about what I'm going to do. First, Ayame leaves the Imperial Assault Troop. Now we're even supposed to, we're even supposed to fight her? I'm scared. Scared of things that end. Things we have to set an end to. It's strange, isn't it? Here I stand, proud captain of the Flower Division, tripping like a little boy. And all of a sudden, everything I believe in lies in shambles. Afraid I'll lose everything.
そんな大神さん、どうしちゃったんですか？どうしてそんな。
The enemy we're facing surpasses our wildest imaginations. To be honest, I have no idea how we're supposed to defeat a monster like this. I'm pathetic, don't you think? A captain shouldn't talk like this. Huh?
わかりますか？私の心臓、こんなにドキドキしてるの。
Sakura.
みんな一緒です。みんなもきっと怖いと思ってる。私だって怖いわ。一人じゃ顔を上げていられないほど怖い。私はまだみんなやお父さんみたいに強くない。でもみんなが一緒だから、大神さんが励ましてくれるから、私戦えるんです。
Kinda begs the question. I mean, like, we picked Sakura for a lot of different events. I wonder if we get a different girl if we talk to other characters, not just Sakura. I mean, I'm fine with this because Sakura's best girl. Fight me.
大神さんと一緒だから私頑張れるんです。
Yeah, but if I wanted to figure that out, I basically have to replay the whole game and pick all the wrong options, just every single one of them, to see what exactly happens. And that will take a long time. I am good. One playthrough of this is enough. Sakura.
自分のこと情けないとかそんな風に言わないでください。私大神さんがいるからだから戦ってください。テートを守るんでしょ。未来を守るんでしょ。私たちと一緒に戦ってください、大神さん。
I think that the girl you have the most points by the end of disc 1 will lock to the end. I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, I didn't get Sakura in a terrible mood once. Everyone else I did once, I think. That would make sense, I guess. There's also the date at the beginning of this too, and whatnot. Again, yeah, once I'm done with this, I'm probably going to research this a little bit. I'm actually very curious of how deeply made this is for 1996. That's pretty impressive.
みんな環境にいます。大神さんは隊長を待ってるんです。
Thank you. I'm fine. I won't lose hope like that again. I owe that to this city, and to all of you. For your sake, I won't give up. There's no way we'll lose.
大神さん。
It's definitely got replay value. Yeah, if that's the case, then yeah. You kind of have to make multiple saves because there's only 3 of them. And I basically use all my saves just to back everything up, just in case if the last save fails. Let's go, Sakura.
Hi.
Hold on a sec. Sorry, I couldn't see my view count. We've entered enemy airspace. Demon Castle is on our starboard bow. Maintain an altitude of 2,000 feet. Wait, 1,000 feet. That's the wrong measuring unit. We're in Japan. We're supposed to use the metric system. Not the foot system. We'll engage the enemy soon. Civilian Satan will probably be our last and one most awesome foe. Yes, describe your enemy as awesome. But if we save Tokyo, save the world, and then we'll all come back here safe and sound. Yes, sir. Okay. Move out, follow the vision. Direct route to the Sacred Demon Castle. Roger. Our target is the Sacred Demon Castle. Full speed starboard. Huh. Kinda knows how to fly an airship. We gotta get through that gate, no matter what. Ready the main cannons. Prepare the first volley. Yami's inside that castle. Main cannons ready. Okay. Aim for the castle gate. Fire! No way! No. Didn't move an inch. Seems we're really out of wits' end. Don't give up. One blow is enough. Keep firing. Second volley. Fire the main cannons. This will be the biggest show ever.
象牙丸の火力では縄文さえ破壊できないわ。
Thanks for telling me, Ione. Oh boy, 8 hours left. I wonder what the 4 characters are in the middle.
"私はね、少女たちを戦場に送り、この椅子に座っていただけのダメ軍人だ。だが君たちを誰よりも愛し、そして君たちの命を尊いと思っていた。しかし、早めくん、断じてこの世界を魔の手に委ねるわけにはいかん。
Okay, what's going on? Yoneda has a secret weapon? Wait. Is the Imperial Theater a flying ship as well?
甲板上の市民の避難完了しました。最終安全装置解除、発進準備完了。
よし、メインエンジン始動。帝都全域に緊急警報を発令。空中戦艦ミカサ発進。
Seriously, how did these guys have the time to build an entire flying fortress under Tokyo? Theater ship. And suddenly, Final Fantasy IX took its installation of a flying theater. And like, yeah, let's go with that. It's massive!
空中戦艦ミカサが本当に完成していたなんて。
This is a very lengthy cutscene, mind you.
発射。
Government got wide priorities, apparently. That's crazy! What a destructive force! Look. There's nothing left of the castle gates. Lieutenant General Yonida. I forgot to tell you one thing. Once we return home, we'll have a big party. So don't take too long. Yes, sir! Kanan, land the soaring whale where the castle gate used to be. We'll enter the castle from there. Roger. I wish you luck. Whom are approaching fast from the direction of the castle. About 2,000 units. Prepare for interception fire. Open all gun ports. We have to draw the Kuma towards us until the Flower Division has reached the spirit cannon. Roger. We can't allow the spirit cannon to fire monsters. Don't underestimate us humans. I suppose the Mikasa has come to save the day.
米田がいよいよ奥の手を出してきました。
所詮悪あがき。
ではこちらも。
You activated my trap card.
さあ、
How are you guys still
存
alive?
分に歓迎しておやりなさい。黄昏の三騎士。
Ah, great. Inoshika chose back. Five hours remaining. Alright then, save. Alright then, I'm guessing we're going straight into battle. How's everyone? Going some nice spirits, and... yeah, that makes sense. Everyone's good, it's just that Sakura is really good. As it should be. New generation of them. Yes, it's Shikadai, Inoji, and Chocho. Alright, I'm guessing there's several battles that we have to do. It's time now. We'll break into the Secret Demon Castle and destroy the Spirit Cannon. Then we'll defeat Satan, save Ayame. Trembling like a samurai before a battle. This will be Sumiri's, Kanzaki's greatest show ever. Let's give it all. I'll do my best. Got to protect the capital and the world. Let's go, everyone! How far does this? Actually, it kind of goes a long way, so... I see a valve there. And it's on one side and not the other. Very interesting. Not sure why these things are giving out red shadows. Oh, we got red shadows as well. Would not surprise me if this is anyway to which. Anyways, everyone, attack from one side. Yeah, if we go to the middle, then we'll be pincered. It might be a good idea to stall a little bit. Actually, hold on a second. Nice. Movement and attack. How are you guys? Yeah, let's see. Then that's a lot of enemies. have a question. Yeah, I can stand aside, so I have an idea. It's a pretty good one at that. Sorry about the flashing lights! I then commence the idea. This is gonna hurt!
瞳に映る輝く星は
みんなの明日を導く光。
今その光を
Petals, petals everywhere!
覇者牽制桜花乱舞
Yeah, I managed to take out 6 of them in a flash. I just became a lot more manageable. Ah, almost got hit. Not playing the couple. Wait, Jedi outing. Nice. No, too off. My special.
のすべてをここに四方放送
Point blank Hadouken!
よっしゃー
Special?
イリス・ジャル
Wee, healing! Huh, I managed to get everyone. How funny. Stop. my healer. Ew. Food. Person. Alright, Sakura can one-shot them.
行きますわよ。
Thinking. Probably save my special later. Good job, seemingly. That did nothing. I attack you with bubbles! No wait, this actually hits all of them. Yeah, it did, actually. Wow, Iris is better than Samiri, who would have thought? This is it. Don't know what's waiting for us inside. Let's heal up now, while we still can. Everyone who has to withdraw should begin repairs immediately. Inside, I can feel a strong energy building up. Do I switch to open this door? Ah, there. Not a switch, that's a valve. Guys, wait up. And yes, I can't speed this up. Uh-oh. What's this?
Inoshishi! Ska!
女王。
今こそ我らよみがえり我ら黄昏の三騎士
Green Knights of Twilight? Aren't you supposed to be dead? We meet again! You fools! Who dare defies Lord Satan? Prepare to accept our judgment. What are they? Careful. Look more determined than before. Kidding me with that? Green Knights crap. And I think we lost a party member. Oh, now you speed up. You go ahead, boss. I'll hold them off. What? No! I can't leave you behind on your own. Remember why we're here. Save Ayame, defeat Satan, save the world. Right? So don't get all squeamish now, you softy. Kana. Kanan's light. Let's hurry, sir. Yeah? Get a move on. Alright. We'll be back soon. So hold on until then, Kana. Kana can handle him easily. Yes, just 3 small demons. I have fists of justice. Bit clumsy. I've chosen something more dramatic for my last words. on then. I'll take you all at once. Ah, facing us all alone. I'm almost pity your stupidity. I used kata and special, didn't I? In Kirishima-style karate, strictly forbidden to turn your back on the enemy. I'll play along. Can't allow you to get through here. Alright, it's auto. Oh, that's an interesting quit. Why did I get a quit for that? So weak. You're no match for me. Ah, fighting hot. Now I'll snap your little neck.
親父、大神隊長、一発でいい。あたいに力をくれ。最後の力を。風を自由にして自在なる天空の王者よ。今こそ我が命を糧として吠えろ。たけれ、空に舞い天をかけろ。
うわー、これで最後だ。
見せてやるぜ。霧島流最終奥義、四方高層拳。
The final technique was a huge explosion. Alright then. Yeah, no way you did. No way. No. You're good, Vesco. You can't die. Kanan. No. Why can't it be Sumire? Why can't it be Sumire?
最後の最後まで勝ってばっかり。最低の野暮ですわ。最低の。
There's no time. Let's move, Captain. Let's go, everyone. And I was still teleports, yeah. I'm convinced they haven't made a walking animation for her, even though it should be just a power swap. Also, wow, we really did Sumire. How rude of you to keep me waiting! Sorry I'm late. That little charade with your friend took longer than expected. Charade? I stab you! I slice you! Ah, nice! My one weakness, apparently. Ah! You're no match for me. Come on. I'll take care of the rest of you too.
おとといらっしゃい。三下。
離せ。このまま落ちれば貴様も。
それが何ですの？三下と相打ちなんて我ながら最低ですわね。少尉さん、皆さん、カーテンコールは頼みますわ。
Oh no. Anyways. Yeah, there's no way they're dead. No. I mean, like, so basically the purpose of the revive Enya Shikato is that I basically lost 3 members for this next fight. Wait. Where's Sumire? Oh, now you noticed. Now you noticed her. Sumire!
すみれはん。すみれさん、もう喧嘩できないなんて私嫌よ。
There's no time. Let's move, Captain. Right. You say that, but Final 4 was released the same year as this. Fair enough. No, not Koan! Okay, no, everyone's moving. Phew. For a second there, I thought Koan's next. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sumire. No, not Koan! Not third best girl! All of my best girls are dying! What's up, Koan? This pattern bugs me. I'll check it out. So you're going ahead. No worries. I'll catch up with y'all in no time. And if things get hairy, my Jinbu's got a little secret weapon installed. Huh? What are you talking about? Well, it wouldn't be a secret anymore if I told you. Just leave it to me. Alright. But don't do anything stupid. Watch it, Chief. This pattern, that magic, could it be... This is necromancy! That damn Satan! This is what he used to revive the 3 knights and their... Achilles? Achilles. That's definitely a word. Well, not anymore, right? Hana, Sumire. Show's over. Show business. Gotta know when to leave the stage. Wow, this thingamajig sure is sturdy. Oh wow. Oops. What's that? Is this thing booby-trapped? Ah, you scratched me! Ah, stop scratching me! Get ready, little Jinbu. Gotta use our little special something.
うちの居場所、うちの未来、うちの夢。やっと手に入れた大事なうちの宝物や。ぶっ壊されてたまるかいな。 ん花組をなめたらあかんで。うちの科学力の勝ちや。
Science saved the save with explosions! Wait, I went from sad to neutral, now back to sad again. We lost the girl with glasses! Darn it! Come on.
やだよ。
コーラ、
Let's go. Okay, is it just us four, or are you going to act someone else as well? And Iris is here as well. Not bad, but still, I won't let you pass. Ah! 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 Eek! It's even stronger than before. Damn it! Can't get close. There's no time. I'll hold them off. So you go ahead. Okay, gotcha. Everyone dies. Everyone. I thought it was just the three. I mean, to be fair, the last one didn't even Hacho. It had, Satan Circle. So... Okay, so you mean to tell me that we have to face off the final boss with Best Girl and Healer? This is gonna be depressing. Kuya! No, not you too! Sir, it is your duty to protect the capital. Please hurry onwards. Please listen to one last selfish request from me. Alright. Try not to die. Let go! Let go of me! Eat this!
パールクビリオイ!
Oh, so that's what that's what her attack is called, and she's dead as well. Depressing. It is taking a while to load the next part. There we go. Here. So the spear cannon is up ahead. Let's go. I lost. That's it for me. But won't let you get to Satan's way over my dead body. And you technically already died, so you are the dead body? Such is my loyalty to you, Lord Satan. And my love. I'll take you all to hell with me! It's going to blow up! No. It's going to self-destruct! Selfish, why are you doing the dancer mode? Everyone's dying! No, not the 10-year-old! Iris! There's nothing you can do. Everything around us will be blown to smithereens. Get away from there, Iris!
負けない絶対負けないもん。お兄ちゃん
No, don't do a perfect sell on me!
お兄ちゃんを絶対守るんだから。
離せ。私を殺すと爆発するのよ。
Yep, it literally did it. Believe. Let's go on a date when we're back. Unfortunately, this allows Cho to come back to life and become perfect Cho. At least Sakura's still alive. Yes, everyone died, including our 10-year-old mascot. Now's the perfect time for happy music. I'm too scared to go to Sass's. Of course. Well, it's just me and Sakura. Status, all dead except for one. Everyone. Sakura, don't turn your back on the enemy. Battle isn't over yet. We're all going to defeat Satan and save this world. Gummy. We can't let anyone's hopes and dreams go to waste. Look.
Main engine 異常、出力低下しています。補助機関全機停止、復旧の見込みありません。
This is basically the neutral ending of Shin Megami Tensei 1. All your friends are dead. Spoilers, but at the same time, when the heck am I going to get to Shin Megami Tensei 1?
左舷連鎖砲使用不能。
何？このミカサをもってしてもダメだというのか？だがしかしわしは帝都を守らねばならん。神よ、たとえこの命が尽きようとも正義を救わせたまえ。
Cows left. What is this place? Oh, Gummy! Look, over there! I bid you welcome. Ayame! Did well to make it this far. Time has finally come for us to settle the score. Please, move aside, Ayame. We have a mission we need to carry out. Insist on getting our way. We'll have no choice. No choice but to do what? Can you bring yourself to defeat me, Gami? adorable. Let's just put an end to this. Just you and me. Okami, stop! It's alright. I'll find a way to bring her around. Don't try to interfere. Honestly, listening to those who don't die will be a big spoiler in that series. Oh, I see. Death is a common thing. Fair enough. I've been looking forward to this. Can finally put an end to this. Won't let anyone get in the way.
Nani?
Nani?
左舷の降車ホーム燃えてます。自動飛行制御機構損傷。飛行状態を維持できません。
舵を手動に切り替えろ。わしがやる。まだまだ。
I'm getting a terrible feeling that we're going to end with an airplane crashing into something, aren't we? Alright then. Necessary cutscene. Necessary cutscene to do another state screen. Are we going to end the battle? Yes, we are. Alright then, Battle 2 of Episode 10. Let's see how it goes. Supersonic time. We don't have 7 Chaos Emeralds. This is a Sega game, so maybe, but still. The final hour is nigh. Here we go, Okami. Miss Ayane! Can't you see Satan is using you? You're the one who's being used. I have been the Koma Ayame all along. There never was any Ayame Fujiida. Ow, that hurt. Gah! Okami! Stay away! Please, don't touch me! No! The real Ayames always stood by us when we were in trouble. And I always admired that about you. Humans are pathetic beings. Even though I'm telling you Ayame is dead, you cling to those memories of the past. If you love that Ayame Fujiida so much, I sent you to join her for her eternal slumber. Gah! Oh no! Yami will... Why are you doing this? Really wish for the world to be destroyed? Exactly. Meeting him has really changed my outlook. Envy, fear, malice. All the negative emotions in this world give me power. Stop hitting me! Yeah!
どうしたの？君の決意は。君 の力はこの程度？そんなに私を傷つけるのが怖い？ほんとかわいい子ね。すぐに楽にしてあげるわ。
Yame, please return to the person you
今
were.
宵量子砲は放たれ、世界は闇に帰る。皆さん、血の涙は我がビッシュ。その慟哭は心よき旋律。そして絶望は我らが時を告げる鐘。
So I hear bloody tears,
幾億
and I just sing this one.
命の絶望と恐怖に私はサタン様と共に酔いしれるのよ。さよなら大神くん。
What are you doing?
大神さん勝ってきっと勝って。
Alright, Sakura. Humans. They tend to do such peculiar things sometimes. My old self might have done the same thing. Anime power up time! What is this? This power! How dare you hurt Sakura Waifu! The thing is, Ayame, even if you become evil incarnate, you're always special to me. Even if the world is destroyed, everything's lost. I just want to have you back. That's how part of me feels. Everyone here, you taught me one thing. There are times when we must not give up. Times we must cast everything aside, fight on. I see it clearly now. Take a good look, Sakura. Yes. Umbo, how you doing? Okay, but somehow fine. There is nothing here, if I had to guess. Take this, burning love.
本当に強くなったわね。私の見込んだ通りの人だわ。君はだけどね。
Laughing gas is wild. Ah, I see. You get it. That's right. You said that you had to get your feelings in, so and you use the laughing gas method. I don't usually use laughing gas. I usually get the thing where they shine your mouth and it goes numb for like 30 minutes and then they do the drilling. Either way, both are still terrible.
それ
It wasn't bad at all. I see.
Inasai! Say!
kills. No, 1%, really? Now there you have 1 health left. Alright, very hard battle. We did it!
やるわね。さあ、せめてあなた自身の手で私にとどめをお刺しなさい。
Ogami? Ogami. Why don't you finish me off? This might be your only chance to defeat me. I don't know, but I still can't bring myself to defeat you. A weird one you are. I told you your dear Ayame Fujidia doesn't exist anymore. Ayame! Stop this charade! Satan? What, Satan? Be gone, insects! Ah! Ayame! That was a very cartoony sound effect of a robot exploding. Ayame! This is a farce. What a foolish woman you are. Forgive you, Cerulean Satan. Imperial Soul Troop will deal with you, deal you the crushing blow of justice! You're one to speak, after being held by your enemy. Don't worry. I'll send you all to hell, where Ayame is already waiting for you. I'm fine now. Let's defeat Satan together, Ogami. Sakura. Okay, let's do this. We'll be gone in just a few moments. Lives, the struggles, your deaths will all be meaningless. Ha 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 ha!
見よ、これこそ我が神器、神の脅威、カムイ。
I feel like there's supposed to be a U there. Ah, great, that means your attacks are unblockable.
貴様ら虫けらを粉々に踏み潰してくれるわ。
Wow, that voice is a lot deeper than I thought. Okay, Ogami is fully healed. Yeah, I need to get all the clothes so I can finish all of them in one go. Full translation of Kamui. Yeah,
終わ
special
りに
attack.
してやる。暗き闇より来たれ、地獄よりの見つかりよ。 全てを無に返す。
Ah, it's Wayne's skulls. That was close.
見ていてくださいね、大神さん。
Hi. Position. Everyone's in. All right. Plan locked. Everyone's in one
瞳に
spot.
映る
Make it
輝く
rain.
星は
みんなの明日を導く光。
今その光を大いなる力に変えて覇者牽制桜乱舞。
Sakura, I'll protect you. I swear. Ah, Sakura, please protect me. Yeah, I think it's better to heal. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a quit here. Really?
終わりにしてやる。暗き闇より来たれ。地獄よりの見つ
He
か
has
り
the
を。
ability to heal himself.
全てを無に返す。
ありがとうございます。見ていてくださいね、大神さん。
Oh, I fully defended it. Yeah, no one got any damage from that. How funny.
それ。大神さんが頼りです。
Yeah, I think Kama's kind of stupid. And Sakura with the finishing blow. Again, more cartoony sound explosions.
バカな。この私が貴様らごときに認めんぞ。
What are you trying to do?
この城のエネルギーすべてを解き放つ。世界に恐怖の雨を降らせてくれるわ。さらばだ帝国歌劇団。やはり貴様らの負けだ。
Stop it!
貴様ら人間の罪を償え。
And then suddenly black screen. And then suddenly safe screen. The best screen. Alright then, looking up, and let's see here. Yep, everyone's still dead. Wonderful. Escape sequence? Well, we can't exactly escape, because if we escape, then we leave the cannon alone, and everyone dies.
Joker! 両将のエネルギーが急速に高まっています。
何？
NANI?!
第三手法大破。手法全滅しました。メインエンジンオーバーヒートしてます。
戦闘続行不能。このままでは両将が。
よし、お前たちは脱出しろ。
長官。
長官はどうなさるんです？
俺か？俺にはまだ武器はある。最後の切り札がな。
Well, this is gonna end in tears.
まさか。
脱出せよ。
長官。
脱出だ。わしに軍人としてのいい住み場所をくれたな。あやめくん、感謝する。全機関出力全開。目標聖魔城。人間をなめるなよ。突撃。
Good. We get to see his death in a full anime cutscene. Huh. I expected a bigger explosion. The Mikasa! Commander Yonida. Did we do it? Did we win? Yes! We won! Hooray! But at what cost? What? What's that? Oh no, slowly Satan just became Satan! Have returned. I am sin. Darkness. I am eternal. I am the snake of old. I am Batman! The original rebel who shunned Almighty Father. My name is Satan!
かつて第一級天使長として神に最も近い天使と崇められた大天使ルシフェル。彼は
And
その
meanwhile, a
絶大
Bible
なる
lesson.
力を持って
Good, church was
父な
just
る
saying,
神
why
に
not?
反逆。激しい戦いの末に敗れ去った。
I expected he would turn into a dragon with 6 wings. I mean, it's dragon-like.
父なる神はルシフェルを天界より追放。果てしなき地の底へ落とされた。これが地獄の始まりである。そしてルシフェルは神の永遠の敵対者となった。悪魔王サタンの誕生である。
The most evil of them all, Santa. It's a common Japanese joke to mix up Santa and Satan. That's Sui in Satan's true form? Who knew that Satan will turn into Satan?
来たれ。
裁きの時は来た。この世界を始まりの闇に戻す。
Satan means he who opposes and he who uphold. Well, I know, I guess.
天よ泣け、地よ震えよ。今日こそが大いなる暗黒の始まりの日。
No, not the Eiffel Tower. That's Satan! This is how the world will be destroyed?
こんなことでくじけちゃダメよ。それじゃ悪魔に魂を売ったことになる。
Yeah, you're right. Won't let him get away with this. No matter how desperate things look, we won't give up. We will be victorious in the end. Lives of all the people in the world depend on us.
今日こそが我が望みの成就する日。
Wait, that's Ayame's. Huh, I guess the good cartoony sound effect didn't finish her off.
光あ
And suddenly, Ayame is an angel. Okay, sure, fine, let's roll with it. We went from learning a little bit about Japanese history to suddenly a Sunday school reference. Okay, I wasn't expecting the game to go to this direction, but okay. Huh? Ayame?
いいえ私は天使長大天使ミカエル
Michael, the female.
限りない財貨の道に落ちたサタンと共に歩みそして導く者サタンがよみがえるとき私もまたよみがえる
Yue, please save us. You're our only hope. I mean, he is Yue-like. Michael, the Archangel?
私はこの者の肉体に封じられていたのですさあお立ちなさい世界を救いたいのならあなた自身の足で
So what you're telling me is that I shot the Archangel. I'm going to hell, aren't I? But I can't. Lost so many people that were very dear to me in Sumire.
正義を貫くのは大変なことです時には多くの屍を乗り越え進まねばなりませんしかしくじけぬ勇気がそして何より
Huh. I guess explosions didn't completely break
人
them, I
々を
guess.
愛する結びつきが最後に勝利するのですどんな困難にあっても希望の光は人間の心の中にあるのです
And nothing for Iris, I guess. Okay. And nothing for Colin as well.
生きなさいそして正義を示すのですあなたたちに大いなる父の祝福がありますように
Huh? Alright, I'm guessing this is the final battle in our final judgment. Again, more card counter Sakura references. I keep on forgetting that the episode is called The Final Judgment. It's just that, again, I didn't expect it to go full Christianity on us all of a sudden. The final chapter. Still Sakura. Gotcha. Yeah, this definitely looks like the final battle, unless they're going to throw a curveball at us. all of you.
行きましょう隊長。
Well, not only are you fully healed up, but you're max as well. I guess the wonders of God are wondrous.
なんだよそのボケーっとした面よ。
今世紀最大のヒロイン神崎すみれ。華麗に復
Hallelujah! All of
活です
them
わ
are。back from the dead somehow.
うちも行くで。
お兄ちゃん。
Yeah, and Colin's like, and I'm here too.
行きましょう。最後の戦いへ。
Ah! Let's go, everyone. We have just one choice left now. Imperial Assault Troop. Go!
了解。
行くで。ゲートにうちらがおる限り。悪の栄えることはなし。健康一滴力の限り。
豪華絢爛花吹雪。たとえ命が尽きるとも。世界の愛したは我らが守る。
And hopefully this game series as well, which is kind of debatable right now, but hey. Full AMV this time. Are you going to combine into one super mech? Okay, that was the end of that. Can you bring Aerith back to? Well, technically there's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth spoilers. I mean, like, wait a little bit before I discuss that. Yes, we are infused by the power of God and anime.
そうです、サタン。
Oh, so that's how you pronounce Michael in Japanese. Mikaru!
あなたの闇に対抗しうる唯一の力。信頼と愛。人間の
mostly
心の
weapons.
大いなる天の父の力です。帰りましょう、サタン。大いなる父の身元へ。
But I don't want to forgive. I want to take it.
そんなまがいもので我に勝てると思うのか。
Yes, apparently. Listen, Flower Division. Satan's weak point is the angelic body that is his core. Right here. Ah, its chest. Flower Division. I leave the rest to you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Sakura compels you. May you be blessed by our Heavenly Father.
見ていてくださいね、大神さん。
Hold on a sec. How does this? How does all this work? Okay, well, at least I just need to go over there. I can't read Satan. Combo it! You may be Satan, but I have the power of cherry blossoms.
今その光を大い
Cherry
なる
blossoms
力
are
に
better
変
than
えて
God.
覇者牽制桜花乱舞
次の目標はどこ？パールクビリオイ！
Seizure procedure.
a 体のすべてをここに！四方放送権！
I know that. It's no use. That attack won't do anything. It feels so weird how Sunday school like this turned out. Don't expect a 90s Japanese only game to have stuff like this. Well, I mean, when you kind of think about it, Japan does kind of like stuff that's outside of their mythology, kind of like we are with stuff like Greek and all that stuff. So it's not too common, funny enough. Oop, quit.
ほんなら行くでー！
Your special range, pretty bad. It's still catch you.
行くでー！これが科学の力や！聖獣ロボ！
Take this, Christianity. I'm attacking you with Chinese religions. I guess Minotaur does that too, but in way less sugar-coated ways. Salty, thy name is Japan. Let's move in and do some. Oh, okay, it pushed it one off. I guess it's not going to be that easy. Thank you. I can beat you. You don't move, but you attack everywhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna get pushed back no matter what. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Last thing I need is to... Dang it, if only Iris was a spy. How many many turns until I was 5. Is this the fight where we lost the boss? I mean, I guess. Kind of hard to tell. It's good. Just bomb rush it and hope for the best. Just failing. Basically, the GBA final boss era. Seems like it. What the? Not bad for a bunch of insects. I mean, kind of working. I guess now will actually be a good time to sacrifice his back. Just so I don't get hit by his special. Sakura, I'll protect you, I swear. Oh, you just summoned. Like, yeah, it's right. Quit!
Kirishima流の奥義見せてやるぜ。
Flip kick? No flip kick. That. Oh, there's a quit. And yet you do best everything forward. Alright, heal everyone!
Iris Jarga!
this is gonna hurt. Oh wait, defend! Stab! Ugh. Big hit on Iris.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, you hit me.
見ていてくださいね、大神さん。
Alright then, hit him and hit him hard! Just in case you have some funny business, hit him with a crit!
Kirishima 流の奥義見せてやるぜ。
Yeah, I just realized you had special. I Hadouken Satan! Thinking. And the issue is that it's going to do splash damage. Maria, what's your health? Yeah, you just healed recently, so you're fine. So move away from Maria. Although then again, you are very low on health. And I already just moved. Gosh darn it. Quit. This is impossible. Some fragile human shouldn't be able to accomplish anything like this. Check. You have a good range. I do not trust this thing, so Koa, you go back. I don't trust my movement placement as well. Oh, I think that was a crit. You can do this without me. Yeah, I need to heal Maria. Ouch. That hurts. I can't see. Ugh, that was close. And a perfect way to end this, at least I hope it's a perfect way to end this. Blossom, blossom everywhere!
瞳に映る輝く星は
みんなの明日を導く光。
今その光を大いなる力に変えて覇者牽制
Death by Sakura! Dang it! Should have waited.
やったわ。
I should have waited. Oh well.
パールクビリオ
Would have been a cool way to end things, but instead you get seizures. I do apologize. Hey, Koan defeated the. That, come on! You. How much health? Not good. Sumire gets the finishing blow. That's so fortunate.
神崎風神流。おーの
Burn up! Again, more cartoony sound effects. Ah! Now! Okay, we still get the Cherry Wasp finisher.
今こそみんなの力を
What did that translate to? Huh. We Final Flash Satan. Good enough. How fitting to end things, yes, with Sumire. Alright then, we're saving after the final battle. How is everyone? Congratulations on defeating Satan! Thank you! Hooray! Again, when I first started doing this playthrough, I never thought that we would actually defeat Satan. Yet here we are. With Best Girl, Sakura. Ignore the fact that Sumire got the final blow.
Mika.
帰りましょう、サタン。
Okay, I knew
王に
Ayami
なる父が
had
あ
a
なた
devil
を待
side.
っています。
I didn't know she had an angel side too. That's technically new, I won't lie. Project Cross Zone did not spoil this part at the very least.
この私を許すというのか、ミカエル。
神の時は無限。神の愛も無限。
In other words, no, you're not forgiven. Go back to hell where you belong.
あなたの罪がどれほど重くとも、それを許しましょう。
Let me tell you, you are going to get clean. You are filthy. Whew.
ミカ
Who
エル。
knew that sin put up the stink?
あなたは一人ではありません。さあ、
私は断じて後悔はせん。父に背いたことも地獄に落ちたことも。所詮
Return to your
神の
old
国の
job
愛
like
などは決ま
outside.
ん。
Sounds like a boring job if he left.
分かりはしない。だから殺戮を繰り返し、憎しみを繰り返し、命の大地を破壊し、今日だけのことしか考えないのだ。そこに愛などは生まれぬ。神の国などはない。絶望と暗黒に触れいる生き方こそ人間どもにはお似合いなのだ。
He just made a funny joke. That's why he's laughing so much.
俺はここに消滅する。だが人間どもがいる限り必ず復活する。
Oh, good! Satan's a recurring bad guy in the series. Oh, good. But at the same point, how do you top Satan? You can't. He's literally the ultimate evil, the ultimate bad guy. There's no way you could actually top Satan in terms of evilness.
天の栄光などいらん。俺は剣に生き。
Actually, never mind. I figured out the far more evil, greater evil than Satan himself. But Petrus, if you would. Thank you. As long as there's evil in human hearts, I will return. Sad but true.
サタン。帝国歌劇団の皆さん、よく頑張りました。
Thank you. You failed to bring Satan to me.
でも戦いはこれで終わったわけではありません。あなたたちの本当の戦いはこれからなのです。
Yes.
では皆さん、これでお別れです。
No.
こら、なんて顔してるの？男の子でしょ？ちゃんとしなさい。
Yes.
よろしい。じゃ、またね、大神くん。
I mean, we technically saved Ayame. Again, I wasn't expecting her to be the Archangel Michael.
さようなら。あなたに会えて嬉しかった。
Well, time to clean up.
いいんですか、大神さん。
いいさ。俺にはみんながいる。
But mostly you.
大切なみんながね。
大神さん。
よ
米田ちゃんか。
わしもまだまだくたばらせんて。さあ約束通り宴会じゃ。大宴会じゃ。
とその前に 大神さん、大切ってこの中の誰のことなんですか？誰を選ぶんです？
いや
Girls, I already picked Sakura! Hahaha, all Will's evidence, well. First time I seen Michael as waifu, yeah, that's definitely the most confusing part. Isn't Michael a guy? And so, the curtains fell on our battle. Well, good thing the theater's still on one face. Since then, there has been no major incidents. And the Imperial Assault Troop has been on standby. On the other hand, the Flower Division has been performing for a full house nearly every day. What kind of play are they doing with costumes like that? And the girls are always busy with the theater. Hamwout, oh well, let's party. Lieutenant General Yonida is the same as ever. And everyone spends their days working diligently. Peaceful days have returned to the capital. But at what cost? Time seems to slip by so quickly. We suffer a great deal of loss this past year. But we gained a great deal more. Lost one person, but we gained a harem. Once again, spring has returned to the capital. Peace resigns on Earth. With that in mind, we decided to allow ourselves a little sabbatical from performances. That's what of. I'm guessing break from plays.
俺に
戦いが終わり、テートもすっかり平和になりました。今、私の胸の中をいろいろな思い出がよぎっています。私は帝国歌劇団の中で随分甘えていました。それがはっきり分かったのです。だから私は自分を鍛えるために旅に出ます。そしてもっと強くなって必ず帰ってきます。大神隊長、私のわがままをお許しください。新宮寺さくら。
No, come back here, Vesquille. Until the next game, basically. Yep, we got the best ending. No ifs, ands, or buts. sorry that it took me so long to actually finish this game. We actually started in April, and due to May/June stuff, it definitely halted my progress on this. Even though, then again, I'm kind of surprised that it's a little bit shorter than I thought. Again, I was expecting like 12 episodes, not 10. I mean, to be fair, last episode took 3 hours to complete. This one took 2.5. So, I guess it's not as long as I thought it was going to be. And that is a game, or at least one of the 6. Is it really true? Are there actually different routes in this game? So, yeah, overall, this game, for the first RTS game that I streamed on this, as well as the first Sega Saturn game that I actually played ever, that I totally got illegally, maybe because this game isn't available outside Japan, and there's no way to play this in English whatsoever. So again, totally legal, extremely legal to properly showcase this game. Yeah, and did we miss a beach episode? We actually did miss a beach episode. Or is this just showing off more Sakura stuff? Because we got the Sakura ending, I think. Yeah, again, I mean, like, seeing how I've seen a bunch of Sakura bitches, I'm guessing that, yeah, this game does have multiple endings. Yeah, I gotta be honest, for 1996, it's definitely very impressive of how technologically advanced this visual novel is. Again, it's also my first visual novel game as well, and definitely a great way to be introduced with it. Each episode only in credits if you had to guess. Fair enough, I guess. But yeah, I mean, like, it definitely kept me engaged throughout most of it, even though that the one problem that I do have with it is that the text volume is slow, but that's a common issue when translating stuff between Japanese and English, where the English text qual is a lot slower than Japanese because you don't have to worry about longer text. I mean, Ocarina of Time has the same issue, funny enough. It's just it's a little bit daunting because the text volume is even slower. It was great Let's Watch game at least. Yeah, it's a good series. I mean, does it have some issues? Yes. Is episode 5 the worst episode? Yes. But, hey, I definitely enjoyed it. And the RTS stuff is kind of basic and a little bit of flawed because you can only do 2 actions, and if you do 1 action, you can back it up, which I guess it's understandable if you attack first. It's just that for movement, I kind of wish that there was a way to back it up. But I'm sure that all these issues will be fixed up in the second game. So, I say 8.5 seems to be a fair score for this. 9? Not yet. Again, but let's just see how well it irons out. But again, pretty good first entry. Very curious to see what the other games will be like. If we kind of get to them, because remember, the only translated Sakura game is the 5th one and the reboot one. And the reboot has issues based on what I've heard. I don't think that the other routes have alternate maps, so not high standards for the strategy parts. Yeah, it's kind of basic. That's kind of the only issue that I have with this game. Sega? Yep, this is a Sega game. And
帝国歌劇団花組の公演は以上をもちましてすべて終了いたしました。皆様お忘れ物のないよう気をつけてお帰りください。
Petrus, can you translate that for me? And it basically resets. But in terms of presentation and story, it is top-notch for 1996, especially for the Sega Saturn. Let's see. Long day. Yeah, that's actually a decent point. There was a gap between continuing options, so what's long day? Oh my goodness, this is going to be the beach episode, isn't it? Well, there's more performance today, so I can take it easy. Oh good, there's more game. Finally, a day off. I'll go join the others. Give me a sec to translate her ending speech. Oh, Ogami. Hi, Sakura. I came to spend time with you. I'm afraid I'm a little busy at the moment. I just received the script for our next play, and I need to focus on reading through it. So sorry. Oh, that's too bad. Well, what comes first? I'll come back later. Sorry. I promise you can help me clean next time. Yeah, I guess let's visit everyone. I guess this is just like a free mode to just do random stuff, I guess. Hey, Kanan. Hey, boss. Good to see you. Say, remember when you and me helped out those lost kids? Yeah, I think so. Huh. I remember like it was yesterday. Come on, boss. Close your eyes and picture it. Yes, I think so. I'm closing my eyes and all I see is a loading screen. Oh, okay, you get mini games. Okay, that makes sense. I was kind of a little confused what she was talking about.
みんな、お姉ちゃんたちに名前を教えてくれるかな?
Then, that makes sense. I'm guessing that means I could play Koi Koi with Koan as well. Oh, this takes me back. When I enter a minigame and immediately exit out, that definitely takes me back again. I know, right? Those kids sent me a photo. I guess good memories never fade, huh? See you later, Kanan. Softball Clies, then Dark Dawn, but in Rainbow's End. I'm guessing that's part of the translation. Bye, boss. Let's do it again sometime. Where should I go next? I wonder if Ayami's alive in here. Hey, she's alive! Hello, Ogami. Are you enjoying our day off? Yes, ma'am. I'm relaxing and taking it easy. Good. Say, would you like to play a trivia quiz? I'll ask you 10 questions, and you give me the correct answer. Get all 10 right, and I'll tell you a secret. Alright, sure, why not? Absolutely. I'll show you why I was top of my class at the military academy. Knowledge check. I think so. I believe we've done this before, but I don't remember. Very well. Let's begin. What's the name of Sakura's special attack? If you don't get this right, you want to be fit to be captain. Full fatality! What a shame. Perhaps another time. I don't know what her attack is! They're speaking in Moo language and I don't understand. Stop. Give up. I give up. These questions are really hard. I see. Well, come back if you want to give it another shot. What do you mean you don't know? I mean, everything's in Japanese. I can only read, not hear. What should I do now? Come in. Gami. Are you going to bed already? I don't know my waifu. I don't know Japanese. I'm sorry. No, of course not. It's still early. Oh, good. You had me worried for a moment. Well then, having fun. See you later. What should I do now? Yeah, I see. In order for me to quit, I need to rest. Maybe if I do a bunch of things, then I can do something with Sakura, I think. But at the same time, I've basically done all I could with this game. If there's any secrets, I'll probably look it up online. I thought I'd take a nap. I thought I'd take a little nap. Let's see. It's a perfect day for a nap. Come visit me afterwards, okay? Really sleepy. I hope I'll have good dreams. I'm guessing now it's nighttime? Oh! This minigame. Yeah, what minigames have I not done yet? Let's see here. We found koans, we got Maria's, which is cooking. Sakura is shooting. Koen's koi koi. Haven't done anything with Sumiri or Iris. That was a nice rest. I have an interesting dream too. Anyways, I should join the others. It's me. I'm sorry, but I'm busy reading over the script right now. Oh, okay. That's not what I do. I should try another room. Come on, let me interact with Sakura. Huh? Hold on. Oh, I'm stuck on the second floor. I was wondering, huh? Why am I in the second floor all of a sudden? Yeah, we're apparently stuck on the second floor. Ogami! Hey, Katsumi. What are you doing here on a day off? Sitting here gazing at the stage and reminiscing. Would you like to sit and reminisce with me, Ogami? Yeah, sure. What will happen if I do this? Sure. Nothing wrong with reflecting on the past for a while. close your eyes and remember times past. Oh, this is theater. Oh boy, I see 5 question marks. Okay, yeah, this game has multiple endings. Can fully confirm this game has endings. Well, here's the thing. These are cutscenes for the second disc. What about the first disc? But yeah, why can't I access 4 and 5? Yeah. So then, what's episode 9? Oh, preview for episode 9. The other endings to girls, yes, and I have to play the whole game over just to do that. Again, we got the best ending, so I'm good. Wait, Ogami? Lolicon ending win. Not good. I'm not feeling very nostalgic right now. Maybe another time. Let's see. Well, you can come here whenever you like. Everyone is here. Hi, Ogami. Hey, Tsubaki. What are you doing here today? It is closed and isn't the gift shop? Oh, you're right. Guess I came here out of force of habit. By the way, Ogami, I have some jumbo-sized photos. They're larger versions of photos you've already purchased. Would you like to see them? Love to see them. Sure thing. These are all photos you purchased so far. Wait, I could have bought stuff? Ah, great. There's more stuff that I completely missed this game. This game's encouraging me to do multiple places of this. Neat, huh? Yes, so neat that I don't have any of them. Save it again? Maybe later. There's a special set of photos in addition to the 6 normally sold in the gift shop. These 7 special photos are only available for purchase during the New Year's holiday. Hello, Ogami. Hey, Yuri. Both on duty today, so let's take it easy. Yep, days off are the perfect time to catch up on new gossip. Say, Ogami, a really neat record. Listening to me? Ah! Soundtrack. Sure, I love to. Great, what song do you want to hear? Huh, took a while for music to load. It's almost like this is a CD player or something. Huh, didn't expect this to be Sakura's theme. Yeah, it was fun listening to different songs. There's more? I'm good. Sound test is pretty rare back in the day, so it's neat. Yeah, now you got me curious to check all this. It's empty. Maybe there's everyone in the room. Staying here would be a waste of time. I'll try another room. Interesting how there's unique options except for the salon. So that kind of begs the question. Yeah, like I said before, Iris and Sumire's minigame I have not checked. Let's check the library. Hi, Ogami. What are you doing here? Lieutenant General Yonida, what are you doing here? Heh. I just wanted to change the scenery. I assume you do too. What kind of scenery are you in the mood for? I think I picked the Flower Division. Flower Division, eh? Got it, now close your eyes. Whoa, what's this? Ogami? I'd like to change a little scenery? I'd like to change... Oh! Okay, I see. So it's background walkthrough. Thank you, but I'll stick with the current background for now. No problem. Let me know if you don't feel like changing it. Okay, let's try Iris and Sumire. Hi, Iris. I came to spend time with you. Wow, you look tired. Yeah, I'm super sleepy, so I'm gonna take a nap. Bye-bye, Monfui. And just like that, she's fast asleep. Try another room. Yeah, I guess Iris didn't have a minigame. What about Sumire? What about her? Hi, Sumire. Inside. My apologies, but I'm busy. Pouring over the square for our next play. Oh, too bad. Perhaps we could visit when I have more free time. Now, please excuse me. Where should I go next? Hi, Maria. Good. I was thinking of doing some cooking. Do you mind giving me a hand? Bye, Maria. I'll check back later. Perhaps we could cook again sometime soon. Where should I go next? Okay, so that might actually beg the question. Maybe I'm getting these because I didn't get the minigame associated with them, I think? Iris and Sumire have a minigame according to Wiki. That's completely locked out. Gotcha. That makes sense. Hi, Koan. I came to spend time with you. Yeah, go figure. This is my first playthrough of Sakura Wars. And I missed some stuff. Again, I mean, like, and this room is telling me, uh-oh, you missed something. You should definitely go back. Hi, Colin, I spent time with you. Hi, Chief. I'm playing Hanafuda. I'm good. Pool is apparently for Sumire. Oh, that's why. I mean, like, there was an area with the pool, but we didn't exactly do much, so that... My goodness, we have missed so many things. Yeah, we basically done all we could do. So basically, 3 mini-games unlocked. Yeah, go figure. Sakura says that she's too busy, and yet she has enough time for her to walk in and tell me, hey, are you going to sleep? Yes, I am. I'm exhausted. Oh, good night then. Tomorrow's another busy day, Yogami. Let's do our best. Meanwhile, Iris got shot machines, basically Yoshi Island's ones. Oh, good. Gambling. Payday 12. It would be nice if we could meet in your dreams. And I'm guessing it boots me back to the main menu. Yep. Well, that was a nice distraction. So, yeah, it's definitely there to encourage you to do multiple playthroughs while you wait for Sakura Wars 2. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that you could actually skip a bunch of cutscenes. But at the same time, like, in order for me to actually go back to disc 1, because I'm pretty sure that it basically saved my data here. I mean, not only it has saved my data, but I need to go back to disc 1 in order to access Long Day again, and then I get access to disc 1 stuff. In order for me to do that, I have to change my memory card data again, because that was basically the only way I could actually play the second disc of Sakura Wars, funny enough. Wait, I just can't legally play those. Yeah, that's kind of a lot because she's 10. Well, I mean, that's basically it. I mean, not at the same time. But is it worth it to see some extra cutscenes? I mean, I enjoy my time, and like I said before, it definitely encourages additional playthroughs to see what other scenarios are like. I mean, it would not surprise me if we actually did miss a beach episode somehow. I mean, your guess is as good as mine in terms of that. But with that, that is basically Sakura Wars 1. And like I said, I have a good time. Will I play Sakura Wars in the future? Only time will tell. But regardless, thank you so much for watching the full playthrough. Are the cutscenes worth it when you can just watch them on YouTube? I mean, you're not wrong, but that kind of ruins... That basically ruins the game in a way. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give a follow on Twitch. As not only does you help me a lot, like Molocons, thanks to my channel, I'll be consider. You can also follow me on news sites as well. Any notifications that I get off stream will be donated to follow someone. I'll announce it on next stream. And if you want to support me even more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only does you help me a lot, but you get Molocons, thanks to my stream, and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sign for free and all benefits. And to the people who are watching DeviantArt, if you subscribe, then this counts on color commission. So that's one long playthrough done. Again, I started this on I actually started this on March. I played this on my birthday. It took me 4 months to complete this. So sorry for the wait. But regardless, thank you so much. One game down, another one to go, and I want to focus on completing Hollow Knight this week. So more Hollow Knight it is. I got nothing else to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, later.